Surajwell from Game Bros Surajwell, and today we will play some hardcore Minecraft again, and that's gonna be sick. And today I have a plan to build a house. Yeah, that's gonna be sick again. So 1 minute. Give me that face clan Tifu.
Caused by Tifu not respecting the deal that he willingly
Let's go. I got some front up.
Tifu's brother, that Turner doesn't just want out of the contract. He wants to start his a direct competitor against FaZe Clan. And to me, it looks like Tifu's hiding under this pretext that he wants to create a platform where players are not being taken advantage of by the establishment. But in reality, he's someone who outgrew the establishment and now wants to become the establishment. It's not the book. You can't deny that.
Okay, so yeah. God, it's so cold. Okay, so now I gotta flatten this land so it can be flat. So, no, 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 Wait, why am I digging the ground? Why can't I just be like... I'm just gonna add some more dirt.
Turner supposedly offered an alternative contract to FaZe Clan, which they also allegedly turned down. So apparently, in this he said, she said situation,
oh shit, it's 999. Gonna go sleep for a quarter. No,
as if he's unwilling to take responsibility for his signature. He even admits it in his response video. That's right, you shouldn't have signed it, but you did, and that signature
Bruh, I can't sleep, I can't sleep.
End of the story. Now, a lawsuit of this size could take a couple of years to get solved, and in all probability it's gonna get settled outside the courtroom because neither party wants to drag it on for so long. So, in conclusion, it's all just a big mess. If you don't want to end up in a situation like this, make sure to read a contract before you sign it. And if you've legally agreed to something, you should carry out your responsibilities, because otherwise it's just bad business ethics. What do you think is in the right and who's in the wrong? Are you on Tifu's side or on FaZe Clan's side? There's gonna be a poll up in here in the corner. You can cast your vote. What is this? You think what? You signed my soul away to the devil? Yes, I do sleep. What? No, that's not even my signature. It's always a pleasure doing business with you. Let's go, slave.
Go slave.
Logan Paul, colorblind activist, boxing man extraordinaire, Toy Story fanboy, and as he calls himself nowadays, ex-controversial YouTuber.
Is that good to stop you right there? You use the word controversial.
Yes.
Just so you know, I am an ex-controversial YouTuber. That's no longer me.
Oh god, okay, I need to eat.
Visited the Paul universe in a while, and a lot has happened in the meantime. Most notably, Logan now has a beard. And I gotta say, of all his efforts to move away from the Japan stuff, all his charity events and interviews, the beard is by far the most efficient rebranding strategy. This is Japan Logan. This is the new Logan. It's like he's a different person. None of the other stuff matters. Proving himself athletically, working on documentaries, making the rounds on news stations, none of that. He could have just gotten the beard from the get-go. His transition would have been just as effective. Now, I don't know what Logan's been through internally, but as far as judging from the outside, it looks like the big change of the past year has been surrounding himself with better people. In 2017, it just looked like he had yes men all around him, gassing him up no matter what he did. At this point, he seemed to just have more level-headed people around him. He's being a lot more open and relatable on his podcast, and in my opinion, he's just straight up a lot more likable than the hyperactive jock he seemed to be in the past. Now, am I saying he's a changed man or that he can do no wrong from here on out? Of course not. But I'm looking at his latest content, and it's admirable the amount of effort he's putting into his road to rebrand himself and try to be redeemed. And one of his latest endeavors in that direction has been a charity event that he came out to announce about a month ago. the Challenger Games.
Hey, what's good? It's me, Paul Logan. Here's a list of facts. 1, I'm the fastest YouTuber. That's it. You've seen me do athletic shit before. I had that boxing match with the SoundCloud rapper, which, by the way, was a draw, and I'll whoop his ass later this year. I wrestled an 800-pound Kodiak bear. I was on American Ninja Warrior. But I've never had a chance to test my speed, and let me tell you something. I'm quick. I'm so confident.
I'm so confident that I would do anything to get some chicken
I
pox.
bet $100,000 on the fastest YouTuber. I'm gonna create an event for the biggest entertainers in the world to race and
Nani?
who is the fastest, and we're gonna raise a bunch of money for charity. And it's called the Challenger Games.
So
The Challenger Games.
is a running competition meant to settle once and for all a dilemma that has been on everybody's mind. Which of these pretty people can run the fastest? I'm sorry, but where's the representation for below average looking folks? There's this pretty boy, this nice lady over here, this charismatic dude, these kids looking like they're about to start a boy band. I mean, clouds to appreciate the sunset, you know what I mean? They all live in Los Angeles. It's like, you know that pageant show, Miss
Nani?
Universe?
Nani?
This universe comes from planet Earth.
Oh,
There's
God.
other planets in the universe, god dang it. There's probably a bunch of alien chicks out there like, ugh, it went to Miss Earth again. What a surprise. Now, Logan Paul has been hyping up this event for a month.
I'm the fastest YouTuber. I'm the fastest entertainer on the planet. I could tell about running. I could be the quickest man on the planet. I'm betting $100,000 I'm the fastest man on the planet. I'm the fastest man on the planet. So
And when it was finally time to race, he was, less than spectacular. Let's just put it that way.
I'm the fastest man on the planet.
But I gotta say, there's something poetic about Fuzi coming to help him skip across the finish line. Both of these boys have been disgraced at some point. Both of them have held an event at an arena, at a mostly empty arena, and both happen to be in July.
Hate dies, love arrives, July 15th, a free concert for the city and the world.
On July 27th, the biggest entertainers in the world will gather here, Veterans Memorial Stadium at Long Beach City College, to race in a track and field event of epic proportions.
Epic push. Nani? Perfect, perfect, man. Yeah, this needs to go. Okay, time to make the house, and I already planned it. So yeah, time to go get some wood. It's time to go to the chopping logs. Gonna make this full thing flat. We need not birch wood. Okay, we need a little bit birch wood.
The way he just undresses the camera with his eyes is equally arousing and unsettling at the same time. Tana Mojo is probably on the phone with Jake Paul like, how come you don't look at me the way Fuzi looks at Drake? And Jake is like, why are you calling me? We're right next to each other on our fake honeymoon. By the way, I don't know who these girls are holding this sign in the stadium, but I just want to give them a shout out for being sneaky double agents. At first glance, you think, oh, they're supporting Jake and Tana's wedding. How nice. But then later on, you can see the back of the sign saying Jana is fake. I see what you did there. Nice touch. So the event goes on. There's a bunch of different races. Dax wins one of them, but that's not surprising because he's been running from KSI's sparring match for the past couple of months. Jake Paul steals a win from Tobe Jizzle, even though everyone in the chat knows it should have been Toby. This lady starts jaywalking all over the track in the middle of the race.
And they're about to lap this poor woman.
I think we got a little bit of a runway show going on
I think
now.
we've got a more, I would call it a runway show, I'd call it a security risk. By the looks of it, she's taking this thing home.
That is dedication.
And, oh yeah, Ronald McDonald also gets a moment to shine in the men's 100-meter hurdles race, which, by the way, try to say that 3 times fast. Men's 100-meter hurdles race. And this is probably the best metaphor for Logan Paul's career. He sprints through it disregarding the rules, he gets tied up into controversies, people try to cancel him, but he pushes on, even though the other athletes have long since finished the race, but he pulls through. And at the end of the day, we could all learn a thing or two from this. Don't give up on your dreams, kids. You too can someday become a clown at a running track. The event ends, destroying takes all the medals in the men's race. Charlie Jordan steals the show in the women's race. But my question is, why is the stage a giant bouncy castle? Seriously, you're gonna put on an event that you supposedly want to have every year. It's supposed to be this giant epic thing. So if that's what you're going for, get a better stage than a freaking bouncy castle. Also, Jake Paul gets a bronze medal in one of the races, and his speech feels awfully similar to Deji's losing speech from last year's boxing match. Tell me I'm not the only one noticing this.
What's going through your mind? You got third place.
If you're not first, you're last, baby. I'm sorry. Sorry, Mom. Sorry, Team 10. Sorry, Team everyone. I'm gonna come back next year. Come back next year and I'm gonna win the 100-meter men's relay.
So at the end of the day, it was kind of a disaster, but it was also pretty entertaining. They raised some money for charity, which is always admirable, and I don't know how much of these charity events Logan Paul has been involved with lately come from a genuine place, and how much is PR strategy, but it does seem like Logan has a good heart,
from
albeit
here
buried
some more
deep
stuff.
beneath a giant block of
We ain't
ego.
going to
But
go
can
in
you
this
blame
cave.
him?
We are
When you
going
grow
to go
up
to this
creating
cave
content
after.
and you become so successful, you will always
We'll
go to
cover
your
it
head.
up
It's the
first,
exact same
and
thing
we'll
that
make
happened
them
to James
after
Charles
called
that we talked about in a
Q
previous video.
cave,
Social media success
FQ
messes up your brain. Something that hasn't existed for a long time. There is no
Jimmy.
research being done on the effects of internet popularity
I need
or
to-
ego.
okay.
And Logan has been a
Oh,
prime
God.
test subject in this phenomenon over the past couple of years. And his
Why is
resilience
so
and ability
laggy?
to pick himself up and
Okay,
keep
time
going, in
to
my
make
opinion,
some
is remarkable. I
wood.
think Logan Paul is well on his path to redemption, and unless he screws up again, I think we should all be a little more tolerant of him.
Nani?
After all, we
Nani?
only support people who have never dropped the
Oh
ball in
yeah,
their life
first
and
I'm
simply
going
replace
virtual,
them
yeah.
each time they make a mistake. The world will
Yeah.
just become a treadmill of
Okay,
inauthenticity.
fudge.
Logan's team at the moment
It's time to
seems
make
know
the
this. They
house.
talk about it openly on
Oh
their podcast. And
shit.
this clip in particular, I think, shows how important it is to have a good team that knows when to step in and say no to an idea.
I made a video. I don't want to really say what it was, but I thought it was hilarious. Not only did it get shot down by everyone around me in the big team, thank God I don't have yes men around me this time around. I feel creatively trapped sometimes. I feel like
Yeah, this is going to go. I need more space to build my place. Oh god, the sound makes me want to cringe. It actually hurts my brain, man. Shit. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna start here. Gotta go 5 step. 10, I think 10. 1, okay. But 1, 2,
Now,
3,
speaking
4,
of the bottom
5,
of the mountain,
6,
over here on this
7,
channel, we
8.
have mountains of our own to climb. So if I can take a quick moment to get a little personal here, I want to talk about how this channel has evolved over the past year. I've been
Oh, it's
all the
again
time
going
committed to
night,
creating
man.
quality
This
content
sucks.
and taking you guys along for the ride. And the support you guys continue to send our way is amazing. At the end of last year, the channel was nominated for 2 Streamy Awards, including Creator of the Year. A lot of you guys were there following along on Twitter and Instagram, and even when we didn't win, we felt humbled to have so much support nevertheless. I mean, Wilfred was pissed that he didn't win, but it was a phenomenal experience.
Nani?
This year,
Nani?
we're trying to
Nani?
raise
He didn't win Andre Tabaya, I think so. What? He didn't win Tabaya? Nani? Nani? Okay. I need to
After
flip
almost
and
2
play
years of back and forth between KSI and Logan Paul, a fight that ended in a majority draw. Diss tracks and insults.
You smell like herpes.
On November
You
9th,
smell
rematch
like
finally happened,
herpes.
and the beef was settled with a big win for KSI.
From the United Kingdom. Okay, gotta go 10 steps
Round
again.
4, Logan basically grabs
1,
KSI
2,
and
3,
punches him
4,
in the back of the head, which gets him 2 points taken off his score. Had he not done that, the result might have been
gonna go
different.
here
Simple
further.
arithmetic. X minus 2 equals Logan Paul losing. And after all that math practice,
What is 7 times 8? 11 times 11. Answer me what 9 times 9 is.
who would have thought that math would get the best of Logan Paul?
I don't feel like a 2-point foul with no warning was warranted. But I'm new to this sport, so I don't know.
I mean, that and sneezing.
You can hear my voice. I'm sick. I woke up sick. I've been sick for the past 3 days. The first thing I did this morning was sneezed 3 times, and then I've been sneezing throughout the whole day.
I don't know if I'm
This guy
watching a
sneezed
boxer
3
at a
times and he
post-fight
lost to
press conference,
KSI.
or a
Come on,
kid
Mike.
telling his mom why
At
he
least it
had
better
to
joke
do it.
next
You
time,
hear my
huh?
voice? I'm sick. I woke up sick. The first thing I did this morning was sneezed 3 times.
So
People
KSI has
sneezed
won, Logan Paul
3
has
times.
lost. it's over. But in all actuality, I wouldn't call it.
Did you know I sneezed 3 times, guys? Did you know everybody sneezes 3 times? Okay, goddamn. Okay, I'm gonna make a frozen foundation. I'm gonna start from here. Diagonal boys, diagonal boys. Stone. I mean, good. Nani.
It's a great service if you're looking to start a
Not
e-commerce
for
business, promote an event, showcase your portfolio or your music, and it's completely free
Yeah.
to start using the link down below. We're gonna talk more about it at the end, but for now, let's get back into our video. So the rematch happened. It was an exciting fight. It went the whole 6 rounds, which was surprising, because there were multiple scenarios that could have gone down. A lot of people expected Logan Paul to be the early aggressor and get the KO in the first couple of rounds. Alternatively, KSI was expected to take his time until Logan Paul got tired and knock him out in the later
Okay,
rounds.
my guys are calling me. My guy, you want to know, my guy. Okay, I gotta mute myself now. Sorry. Nani? Whatever. Yes. Okay. YouTube video played. God. My. Hello, I'm making a YouTube video right now. I'm making a YouTube video right now, man. No problem. Yeah, sure. Do you know how to play Minecraft together? I know you have to log into the server. Okay, let's try. Nani? I don't know if it will work, but let's try. But just make a Minecraft, my Mojang account, I think so. It's called a Mojang account. Okay. No. Yeah. And then there's this mod Minecraft. Whenever you get if a zombie runs you, nothing happens to your hearts. That's sick. Momos. Hey boy, he be sick, boy, he be sick, boy. He be thick, boy. So there are these two techniques. One is the normal motion Minecraft, and then there's this new Minecraft where it's called a Minecraft mod. Oh, torches, man. I'm adding torches to my house. Oh, pink sheep. Only there's one pink sheep, you dumbass. I killed another pink sheep. Are you playing the normal version? No. You know I can play online version. Sick Raju. I can play multiplayer now. On my computer. On my computer I can play multiplayer servers. Can you play multiplayer and you can connect to my phone? I don't know if you can, but it will be sick. Haha, this is a cool entrance, man. Zombies can't enter like this. Oh, this is so sick. Haha. Okay, I'm not gonna make it. Nani? Neva. You can go to YouTube and check out and log into a server. Well, you need to do some complicated stuff if you want to do that. No, this is a thing called when you go to make, when you press play, there will be 3 things. Nani?
Right there is servers. So I think if you could add a account to server,
There is a way we can make Minecraft servers. Okay, this is gonna be this part of my house we should go
then
in.
also like my friend, he used to play Minecraft.
Okay, you used to play Minecraft. Well, that's a little bit of stuff we did. Okay, this is gonna be my episode. Bye bye. Nani? Oh, never.